Good morning, friends. I'm Andrea Peoples of Young Audiences, Louisiana, and I am joining you today in partnership with Newcomb Museum as we bring you some fun activities that you and your little ones can do to keep us sharp and to also keep us safe while we stay inside. So, I hope you enjoy this series. We are going to work on our social skills. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, so now I'm going to show you the things that you're going to need for today's activity. First, a scarf. Last week I used a headscarf or a neck scarf. You can use a handkerchief, you can use a towel, anything that you have that's square and that you can move around. Okay? Next, a frame. Now, you can make a frame using cardboard from an old cereal box or maybe even a shoe box, or you can do like me and just take a frame that you're not using that you have around the house, take the glass out and take the cardboard off the box, and there you have it. And lastly, a ball. Any size is fine. I have so many balls around my house, and if you are one who has children, I'm sure you have a ball as well. For some reason, if you don't, anything that you have that's a circle and lightweight that you can move around will work just fine. So I'm going to give you some time to collect those items and we'll be right back and we'll hop into the lesson. All right, welcome back. For this part of our lesson, you're going to need your picture frame. We're going to sing the hello song just like we did last week. But this time, when I point to you, you're going to say your name with the frame in front of your face. So that way we know at this time it's about you. It's about you, your name, and your beautiful face. But when your turn is over, you're going to pass the frame to the next person. So we're going to sing it about 3 times. If there's more people in your household, feel free to pause the tape and sing it with everyone. This activity is going to teach our young learners to share. This week, as we work on our social and emotional development, it is very important that our little learners learn to share. We're at the age where we always hear them say, "Mine, it's for me, give it to me, don't take my whatever." I deal with it every day. So this activity gets them comfortable with taking their turn. And when it's your turn, it's all about you. But when your turn is over, you pass it to the next. So I'm going to show you an example first, okay? I'm going to pat my leg and keep the steady beat. Very good. And I'm going to sing. We sing hello, hello. We sing hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. We sing hello, hello. We sing hello to Jacob. We sing hello to Jacob. Hello, 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 hello. We sing hello to Jacob. When Jacob's turn is over, he's going to pass it to the person next to him. All right? So let's try it. We're going to sing it a few times. I'm going to give you a turn. I'm going to give your little learner a turn. I'm going to give another little learner a turn. And then I'm going to take my turn. Okay? Here we go. Let's keep the steady beat. 5, 6, 7, 8. We sing hello, hello. We sing hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. We sing hello, hello. We sing hello to. We sing hello to. Good job. Hello, 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 hello. We sing hello to. We sing hello to. Who's next? We sing hello to. Hello, hello, My turn. We sing hello to Miss Andrea. We sing hello to Miss Andrea. Hello, 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 hello. We sing hello to Miss Andrea. We sing hello to everyone. We sing hello to everyone. Hello, 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 hello. We sing hello to everyone. Good job. Did you like that activity? Hopefully it worked out well in your home. All right, so for this next activity, we're still going to need our picture frame. This game is kind of like I Spy. Sometimes we don't realize all the cool things that we have right in our home. So we're going to use our frame to look around and see what we have. And then we'll identify those things, and we'll also try to make that shape with our bodies, okay? So let's take our frame and what do you see? In my frame, I have the bunny that is on my basket. Now if I look at my bunny is white with a pink background and has two big ears. Do you think that we can make that shape with our body? Let's try. So if I sit up nice and tall, this can be the bunny space. And I'm just going to raise my hands up all the way through the fingertips to make the ears. Now let's pretend it's a windy day. Yes, can we move and sway our ears from side to side? Good job. Let's see what else we can spy. As I'm moving my frame around, I spy a saxophone. It might be hard for you to see at home, but in this picture, there is a saxophone, and it has beautiful colors. This is going to be kind of hard. I'm going to see if I can shape my body like the saxophone. Let's try it. So the saxophone has a long neck and a part that curves, and then a part that goes up and goes into the mouth with the mouthpiece. How about that? Does that kind of look like a saxophone? Cool. Here's another way we could do it. I could also put my feet in front of me. And again, take my hands up like the long neck. Pull those feet really close. Bend at the wrist for the mouthpiece. How about now? Kind of like a saxophone. What do you have at home that you can try? Take your frame, look around your house. What can you find with your frame? What do you have? That's cool. Now, can you make a shape like that with your body? Good job. You got the hang of it. Let's see one more thing that I have in my house. I see a book. I got a lot of books over here. This book is called Plant the Tiny Seed. It's a really good book. Now I'm going to move my frame. I wonder, can I make my body like the book? Well, the book right now is just kind of straight. It's just a square. But maybe if I opened it up, that's another shape. Let's see. If I sit up tall with my back and stretch my legs out in front of me, and my hands too, it's almost the same as an open book. I'll show it to you again. See? Very good. Good job. Now why don't you keep playing? Look around your house and see other things that you can spy and other shapes that you can make with your body. All right. We're going to spy one more thing with our frame. So we're going to take our frame around the room and discover a ball. What color is my ball? If you said purple, you're absolutely right. This is a purple ball. I want you to take a few minutes and go ahead and get the ball that you have set aside, and we're going to start our next activity. activity, we're just going to practice rolling the ball back and forth with our friends. If there's two of you, you can just take turns rolling to one another. If you're three, you'll roll it to one, they'll roll it to one, or however you all want to make it work. And we're going to sing a chant called Hot Potato. Now, many of us have done this chant before. It's super simple and easy to learn. Now, I'm all by myself, so I'm just going to roll the ball back and forth between my two hands. But again, remember, you want to roll with all the people in your house and make sure everyone gets a turn. This is very important to teach our little ones how to share. It's very important for them to know that when your time is up, you have to let it go. You have to give it to somebody else. That's a very important skill that little people have to learn. And it's one that'll definitely benefit them. It's a great way to make friends, and it's a great way to keep old friends. Sharing. So the chant goes like this. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, stop. Can you try that with me? Let's sing it together. Let's keep a steady beat. Yeah. Right on your legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, stop. Good job. Now, whoever has the ball when we say stop, they win. If you want to give them a cool little gift, that's great. Or just a pat on the back is fine. And then we'll go again. And remember, everybody gets a turn. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Let me scoot back so you can see my ball. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, stop. My right hand won. Yay, right. Let's do it again. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, stop. My right hand won again. Let's start with the left this time. So for you at home, start with the new person, especially if there's just two of you. Here we go. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, hot. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato, stop. Good job. I hope you enjoyed that activity. Again, a great way to get us to share. Get your scarves ready. We're going to move on to our next. All right, now let's grab our scarf. Can you see my scarf? What color do you see? I know it's kind of hard to see it. Let me put it up against my white wall. If you said purple, you're absolutely right. I'm going to hold it up again. What shape do you see? If you said square, you're absolutely right. Now for this activity, your scarf doesn't have to look just like mine. Remember, you can use a handkerchief, you can use a towel, you can use some type of a small sheet or just a piece of fabric, anything you have at home, okay? Wonderful. I'll wait for you to get your scarf. I'll give you a few seconds. All right, great. If you have a purple scarf like me, wave it in the air. Good job. What about green? Do you have a green scarf? Wave it in the air. If you have orange, wave your orange scarf in the air. Good. What about yellow? Do you have a yellow scarf? Wave it in the air. What about blue? Wave your blue scarf in the air. What about white? Can you wave your white scarf in the air? What if you have a scarf that has many colors? Wave it in the air. What if you have a scarf that has a color that I did not mention? Wave that in the air as well. Good job. Now, we're going to take our scarf and we're going to hold it in front of us. And we're going to use this scarf to think about our emotions, how we feel. So I'm going to take my scarf and I'm going to place it over my hand. And when the scarf comes down, I'm going to show you how I feel. What emotion is that? if my mouth is turned down and my eyes are low and my head tilts down just a little, what emotion is that? If you said sad, you were absolutely right. That is sad. Now, if I want to be sad in my whole body, I can make my face sad like this. And I can get a sad voice. And my shoulders will curve over and my head will hang down. That's sad. Now I'm going to take my scarf and I'm going to place it back over my head. When I take it off, I'm going to have another emotion. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. How do I feel now? What is my emotion? Yes, I am happy. My mouth is wide and you can see my teeth, and my eyes are wide. That's happy. Now, if I were also happy in my body, I might sit up tall and push my shoulders down and stretch my neck and put a big smile on my face. I can also show happy in my hands. Very good. Now I'm going to put my scarf over my head and I'm going to do another emotion. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. What emotion is that? It's really hard for me to do that one because I'm happy most of the time. But what emotion is this? If you said mad or angry, you are correct. So when I do a mad face, my eyebrows kind of point down and my nose wrinkles right in the middle and my lips get tight together. Now that's how I show mad in my face. How would I show mad in my body? I might ball my fists and I might put them on my hips, or I might cross my arms, or I might put my head on my chin. How would you show mad? Ooh, that's good. How would you show happy? Oh, that's beautiful. I love that one. Now, how would you show sad? Oh, you make me want to cry. You all are so good at showing your emotions. Let's take our scarf one more time, and we're going to crunch it into a ball. Crunch, 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 into a ball. I'm going to count to 3, and I'm going to throw it in the air, and when I catch it, I'm going to show my emotion. 1, 2, 3. Happy! Crunch, 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 into a ball. Oh, my baby is sad. So I'm going to count to 3 and throw it in the air. And then you guess which emotion I have. 1, 2, 3. Sad. Let's do one more. Crunch, 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 into a ball. I'm going to throw it in the air. 1, 2, 3. Angry. Urgh. I hope you all enjoyed that activity. You can do this all the time to help you express your feelings, and then also later talk about how you feel. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel happy. And it's even okay to be mad sometimes. But it's all about working through it. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, for this next activity, we're going to keep our scarves. When we started just a minute ago, we were at a low level. We were seated down close to the ground. That's a low level. This time, we're going to stand up high to the sky. And I'm going to do an activity called Mighty Pretty Motion. And if you remember, we did Mighty Pretty Motion last week. It's a really fun movement activity that gives us a chance to move our bodies in all these different ways. Now this time, we're going to incorporate or use our emotions or feelings. So just like before we showed our feelings in our face, this time we're going to show our feelings in our whole body. I'm going to do a movement and you are going to guess how I feel. Okay? You can just sing along and move right along with me. Here we go. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. Everybody freeze. How did I feel that time? If you said sad, you are absolutely right. You could tell that I was feeling sad because my feet were just moving side to side and my hands were hanging low. I wasn't trying very hard to lift my legs off the ground or to make my hands have any type of structure to them, but they were just swinging. And my shoulders were kind of drooping forward. And of course my face was very sad. Let's try another one. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. Everybody freeze. How did I feel that time? You're absolutely right. If you said happy, that's exactly how I felt. You could tell by the way I was dancing. I sang the song a little faster, and it's almost like you could see the happiness in my body. Yeah, of course, and in my face as well. Let's do one more. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. That's a mighty pretty motion, dee-da-dee. Everybody freeze. How did I feel that time? If you said angry, you're absolutely right. Or mad. You could tell because I was stomping, and if you could listen, you could probably hear my feet stomping on the floor below. And the way my arms were swinging side to side in a sharp movement. And you could even see the madness in my face. But you could also hear it in my voice. And when I was happy, you could hear it in my voice. But when I was sad, you could hear it in my voice. Those are all the, well, there's not all of them, but those are some of the many ways that we can show the way we feel with our whole body. There are a whole lot of movements out there, and there are a whole lot of feelings out there. So when you're at home, why don't you play around? You can stand right in front of the mirror and you can practice moving how you feel. Maybe you can put a movement to hungry, maybe to sleepy, or maybe to excited. It'll be fun to see the fun ways that you can show how you feel through movement. I hope you enjoyed that last activity. That one was definitely one of my favorites. You know what time it is now? It's time to say goodbye. If you notice my face, it's my sad face. I enjoyed working with you all, and I always enjoy doing these videos for young audiences of Louisiana and for Newcomb Art Museum. You all have been great. I hope you can use some of these activities at home to help you get through these times. And again, I'll see you next week. Can we keep a steady beat? Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye, my friends. Now it's time to wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Now Bye-bye.